Welcome back to mangoplays Ridgeside Village, and hello Kiddlywinks, how you doing? Ugh, I do love your bedroom and your toy room. So cute. Right, okay. Hello? I'm on my way to go help Henry over at Grabberton. Is there anything we need from the city? No, you just have a lovely time. Okay, what are we going to get done today? Hopefully, thank you very much for the extra wood there, Robin. We will maybe get the legendary fish from Ridgeside. We will gift some people because we're at the beginning of the week. We definitely can, which is good news. And I don't know what else we'll get done. Hopefully something. We got our green beans all ready to be harvested. Oh, yes. I do have some suggestions for the Junimos. So hopefully in the next episode I will go through. I didn't have enough time to install new mods today, but for the next one we'll get that done. We also have salmonberry season, and there's raid on the island tomorrow, so we might go to the island tomorrow because I believe we're waiting to see whether or not Juliet will be able to see the mermaid, so that would be exciting. And Rosa, of course. Right, let's go see if we can get this fish. I don't know whether or not luck will be on my side. We have not a lucky day today, unfortunately. But we can swing by and... Oh, your squirrels. I was like, what's the weird post there? We can swing by and give a gold bar to Andrea. It is Andrea over here, right? Yes. There's loads of stuff here. Am I... Ooh, how close am I? I am getting close to level 10 farming. We'll be able to buy some more auto grabbers for our production, which honestly, right at this point in time, I am swimming in items. Right. Hello. This is neat. Thank you. You're welcome, lovely. Have a good day. Oh, I did also see in the comments that maybe we could call June to just keep increasing our friendship, because we can chat. Hello, Mango. Which I think is a rather nice idea. We have a mobile phone. We would call June, catch up occasionally. Do you dislike Mondays, or is it just like any other day of the week when you're a farmer? That is a very good question. Goodbye, Mango. Goodbye. I pretty much work 7 days a week, right? So, and that's kind of what June's saying. Does Monday still hold a negative significance? And no, not at all for me. I wonder about you guys, if any of you work pretty much not the standard work week. Now, where am I going for this fish? It's up here. All right, Jarek, you are at full hearts, right? You are indeed. Well, as much as we want with Jarek. Billboards. Of course, it's billboard day. Lovely. Requesting relief goods. I'm going to accept this one because I need to keep reminding myself that I need to store this. Milk, eggs. Eggs is not something I think I will struggle with. It's the milk and the cloth. But with the new sort of like barns that we're going to be putting in, and whatnot, we should be good to complete this quest relatively soon. I am, I think, going to get the warp stick first. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Just because I've put it off for too long. Honestly, at this point in time, it is for me. I am aware. But, I feel like I deserve it. I forget. Is it in this region or a little bit further up? I feel like it's in this region. Oh, actually, it might be the wrong time. Let's have a look here at our fish. We are trying to catch this one here. The waterfall snakehead. A snake-like head has adapted to be hard as a boulder due to the extreme force of waterfalls around its habitat. It's one of the legendary fishes of the ridge. How cute. I love that. It tells me nothing about the time. Drats. Well, let's see if we can find out. Okay, we have the Ridgeside wiki here. We're going to go to fish. And of course, scroll all the way down to the legendary fish here. Waterfall snakehead. Spring and summer 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. I am way too early for this. And 2 small waterfalls and then the big waterfall. Yeah, that's where I'm standing right now. So I do need to be up 1 level higher to get the access, basically. So that's cool. Okay. 8 p.m. we got to come back. Oh, well, let's go hunt people. That came off rude, but hunt people around. See, basically just, befriend people. Oh, Daya, I'm pretty sure we need to befriend you. Yeah, 2 out of 8. I have to finish my routine training. I'm just taking a breather at the moment, so don't mind me. I'm pretty sure you like the lava lilies. Yeah. And rubies. I do have prismatic rubies now. So here you go, lovely. You must really like me, don't you? I love this, thank you. You're welcome. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of Daya. But I think that's a good thing. I think that we should, at the end of the day, nobody likes everybody. And I love having characters that don't quite click with me, I think Kiwi said they liked me, right? You prismatic shards, that's for you. And then I think we have completed Geo, right? Their hearts. Anyway, Kiwi love this, Kiwi like you. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, need bouquet for next. And you are just a villager, Bliss. I love Bliss, though. I wonder if that green-haired girl and loud boy would play with me if I showed myself. You heard nothing. So is Bliss a child? A child assassin? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's bad enough with Kiwi, really, to be brutally honest. Okay, we said hello to Daya. Who else in the ridge do we need to say hello to? Okay, Kiwi we've gifted and spoken to. We've got Sam, of course, to continue befriending. Electo, fantastic. We will make sure we continue that. Lorenzo. Andrea we've gifted. Oh, I didn't speak to Andrea. Okay. And Zane. Oh, we got the goat herd to go and say hello to. Can I give you a gift today? I can. Fantastic. Okay, so let's find Lorenzo. Give Kiwi a call. Very interesting that Kiwi has a mobile, but we believe it. Reminisce, where are you? Kiwi offers greetings. I can't speak with Kiwi? Okay, fair enough. Kiwi has much to do. Talk again later. And we'll find out where Electo is. First, I'm going to hunt down Lorenzo. Hello, Lorenzo. How you doing? Anton should learn to move on and get back to his job. This is getting ridiculous with him just moping around. Me displace Mango. I let my emotions get to me. Oh, it's probably, I was going to say, like, maybe it's because I'm not as friendly with Lorenzo that they're not at the same point, but Anton has, Anton has fully moved on, and come on, this is great. Thank you. You're welcome, lovely. Of course, we got to pick up billboards as well. But yes, we are. And I do believe we are with Shanice as well. You can, of course, drop into Ginger Island for the billboard there and to sell some things. If I remember correctly, we do have some items to sell. Who else am I looking for? I forget. Just Zane up this way, right? Yeah, so let's give Zane a call. Yes, please. Where are you? I'm on the 2nd floor of the Amafine's mansion. Lovely. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go visit you, and then we're going to go... see the goat herd? Yeah. Oh, I also need a fish pond, don't I? Oh, I think Robin's already building something. My next coop. So we'll wait, and then we'll get a fish pond for that. Zane, where are you? Oh, there you are. In your room. Sort of. Can I talk to you? Greetings, miss. I am quite interested in how farm life actually works. One of our investors is indulged in such business. Okay, I'd appreciate your expert tutelage if you'd like to join me for a little chat. Fine. I'll happily teach you. What would be good for you? Prismatic shard, of course. Everyone loves the antique t-shirt set, even. I love it. Yeah, it's going to be the easiest gift right now, the prismatic shard, I think, for pretty much everyone. For me, why, isn't this wonderful? I appreciate it, Mango. You're welcome. I think actually we just got a new heart level with you. 6. Oh, that normally means a new event. All right, come on, Noah. We've got to go and say hello to Goat Herd. Okay, we're up in the deep mountains. Oh, yes, I'm aware. Oh, why do I always find the goats that are trapped on the forage I want? Simbeen. Okay. Goat Herd. Now, I don't have their favourite gift right now. But, you know, anything's better than nothing, right? You're a long way from home, aren't you, lass? Don't get lost. Oh, that's kind of kind. King Carp. Box Bloom. Fine. I will give you a fox bloom. I'm rich enough for it, I guess. Where is my fox blooms? They're lava lilies. Imagine if I had 105 lava lilies. Okay. Is it in here? It is. There it is. Oh. Enjoy. You truly are generous. I'll treasure this. Thanks. You're welcome. We're at 1 heart. Yay. I do need to get that fish bond in place because giving fox blooms for friendship, that's an expensive trade-off. Okay, so we need to do billboards. We can go to the town. Yep. We've done, and we of course need to do Escarp's one. Let's go collect billboards. Noah, please, I would love your assistance. There is a couple of people in Ridgeside I need gifts to. Of course, Sen, Baron. I think that's it, really. Right? Obviously, the goat herder. I need an adventure to slay 25 lava lurks. 50 lava lurks. Well, you know, if I'm not going to do a quest, it will be the bigger quest. Right? Lady Sheba, how did you... Oh, you got in there through there. Oh, hello. It's happy, have friend, warm sun, good food, life good. Yes, it is indeed. It sounds amazing. Love it. Right, okay. Zen. Let's find Zen. Then we will go to Ginger Island. I will sell stuff. We'll get the billboard. And then we'll go get the legendary fish. I feel like I have a very ambitious plan. It's one that's bound to work, right? Zen, are you in here? It'd be helpful to be able to see you from here, to be brutally honest. Now, I think this is a shortcut, right? Yep, I think so. Up to Zen's place. Are you in here? No! Zen, where are ya? I'm outside in Pelican Town. Okay, fair enough. Goodbye. Oh my god, look at your hat! Hello! How you doing? Oh, hello, Mango. Did you know that I love to crochet and sew? I didn't know you loved it. I knew you did sew, and it's nice to see that you're crocheting as well. You like pink cakes and chocolate cakes. Any cake. I can get behind this. Storage. And noms. We have huge, big pink cakes. Here you go. Oh, this cake is beautiful. It's not going to last very long once I cut into it. Enjoy, Sen. Enjoy. Okay, we've got yours. Let's grab the town's quest billboard. For unknown reasons, the local population of ocean fish have grown. Do you want me to either fish at the beach or halibut? Halibut is... I forget where. Aquatic overpopulation or biome balance. Let's do this one. And head to Ginger Island. Yes. I know we're going there tomorrow, but I want to get all the billboard quests today. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to grab our to be sold. We've got an egg and a goat milk, which is going to help with our perfection rating course, need to make more bee houses. I think it's wood that I'm missing for the bee houses. Honestly, at this point in time, we'll grab these pineapples and head over and see Mr. Key. Apparently, you know, a money lender. Oh, the key beans, the ship 500 key fruit. Ah, yes. I want that one. Remember it always being a real challenge to get that to go. So we'll be able to turn this area. We just need to find them now to start the process. Okay, let me drop off my stuff. I got the billboard from here. We sold the bits. So it's now the fish. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Do I have a Ridgeside totem? Can I make Ridgeside totems? Could. 2 hardwood, 1 mountain mist bloom, 10 spiritual essence. I'm not wasting my spiritual essence. Nope. Yes, let's go the old way. Oh, I've also got to find a Lecto as well. Lecto's always a challenge for me to find. Probably at home, to be honest. It's not somewhere that I tend to go. The witch's cottage. Hello, Blair? Oh. Sane! I knew there might be another cutscene. Now, remember this is like... their father's car? Maybe? I don't fully remember now. Mango? Oh, hello. Out for a nightly stroll as well? Yes, I've come to get legendary fish. Don't let me bother you on your walk. I was just caught up reminiscing about the past. Zane seems to be bothered, so we're going to ask how he's doing or leave him alone? Let's ask the question. How you doing, lovely? How am I? Oh, yes. About what you saw the last time. Oh, God, I can't remember. About my quarrel with grandmother. Oh, I vaguely remember it now. Quarrel. So posh. Before we get into that, though, would you care to join me in my sulking? Come here, I want to show you something. Okay. That's very nice of you to invite us to sulk too. Look at these scratch marks here. Barely legible it reads, I'll make my family proud one day. Aww. Care to take a guess who wrote that? I mean, I know most of our family seems like they're each striving for grandmother's attention, but I don't think anyone are nearly as devoted as the kid who wrote that. Is it your sister? That little kid was me, and I did many, many things in an effort to make her proud. Yeah, the Amaphine, I'm struggling to find the word. Clearly I need more coffee. But basically, whatever the bar that they have to live up to, that the Maeve sets, is awfully high. And honestly, I can imagine causes an awful amount of strife and upset. They, on one hand, live a very blessed life. You know, there is no food insecurity, there's no heat insecurity, all of those types of things. But I can imagine the stress. The stress is probably on par with, you know, other people. It's just from a different form. And yes, I can be very empathy driven. Is that the right word? No. But I do empathize, that's the word, with Zane about it. It's not the same. Being, you know, food insecure or heat insecure or anything of those forms, you know, just seeing the Amaphine's mansion, probably knowing that they can afford those things, it's very unfair. The biggest issue with capitalism, really, isn't it, is the huge gaping gaps for wealth. But as we can see with this storyline, wealth doesn't fix everything. Money, this is one of those things where people say money doesn't buy happiness. I, as someone who's been very money insecure, can go, well, it does help though. And it really does help. But the actual core tenet of that saying is about having people who bring you happiness in your life is quite often never brought about by wealth. If you are wealthy, it's very difficult to know the people who are befriending you. Are they befriending you because of you or because of your money and what they think they can get from you? Then there's normally familial pressures, especially when it's old money. So there's all sorts of things that can go wrong, and it's sometimes very difficult to, as someone who, you know, maybe looks up to the Amathines in maybe a little bit of jealousy, for me to go, well, you know, they have a hard life as well. But I need to remind myself of that, I think. And, you know, at the end of the day, we're all human. We all struggle. It seems like Zane is very much struggling with the pressures from Maeve. And from what I can tell, you can't please Maeve. Even if you did everything perfectly and became the exact job, you went to the exact job position that they wanted immediately, you know, or 6 years earlier than normal expected. You know, you were the youngest ever partner in a law firm. Maeve would still not be happy with your performance, because that is who Maeve is. You know, well, if they can do that, they can do better. Surely better would be good. And I can get that. It's an admirable state of mind from the, I want my children to be better, and it comes from a very nice place. But I think she stepped over the niceness into the sour section, and the never praising what's actually been achieved is incredibly negatively impactful way to be to your family, friends, etc. Ah, bless Zane. Let me allow you to tell it. But it never seemed to be enough. No. I can't deny it. The Amathine household is a toxic environment. What really drove me to write that when I was a kid was the desire to change my family. Oh, maybe one day, if I achieved what I sought to do, I'd gain the power and confidence to cure the rot in our family. But, eventually the line of succession landed on me. It should be the best path for me to take to fix my family, right? But now that I'm in this position, why do I feel so scared? Change is scary. This is, so real. The whole, as a child, you look at your parents, you're like, I'll never be that way. I'll never do that to my children. And then, I mean, so I've never become a parent myself, but quite a few of my parents, what am I trying to say? Quite a few of my friends have become parents. And they go, oh God, that thing that I said I'd never do, I did it. Oh man, it's very easy to fall into the behaviors that you were taught as a child, even if you hated it as a child, because there are times where it makes more logical sense because you now understand the pressures of adulthood. You also understand the world better than a child does. That's the hope anyway. So yeah, but it's also scary to change from what you know, and I think that's what Zane's feeling. Also, even though technically Zane's the successor, Maeve still holds the household with an iron fist, really, doesn't she? So any change that Zane tries to make will feel there'll be huge pushback from everyone, realistically, because everyone will be scared of the change. So I get why Zane is scared to do it. In order to elevate our family's influence, I became an ambassador for our nation. Ironically, it was because of that position I was even able to get away from my family. It gave me ample excuse to avoid them as much as I could, or rather, avoid my responsibility. Avoid the finish line of this path that I set down in the first place. In the end, I tucked my tail between my legs and came back home because I'm a coward. Funny how I can help settle wars, but not family disputes. You're a lot closer to a family dispute than you are a war. It's, and the hope is, I don't think it's always the case, but the hope is that to settle a war, you're normally dealing with diplomats that understand that concession is needed. Most of the time, compromise is required. And you can help broker that middle ground, especially if you're a neutral party, which I think Zane was as the ambassador. Zane's not a neutral party in the family dispute. No matter how much they would try, they would never be neutral. So they will always feel emotionally charged trying to sort that situation. And it's so much. It's not something I'm able to do. Like, yeah, bless. So I don't think you're a coward, Zane. It's disappointing for me. That I can understand. I did try. I returned here and attempted heading the business, but I just can't seem to embrace the position grandmother is giving me. Or maybe I just don't know what to do once I'm at the top. What if my attempts just make my family worse? All this pressure feels like it's going to crush me. It's going to crushing me. I think that means crush. I just want to run away again, like I always do. I don't think you ran away, Zane. I think that's such a negative way to look at it. You still went and did a very important job with huge responsibility, and you learned from that job, and you weren't needed here. Not to be nasty to you, but you know, the Amaphines continued on, and you got a whole heap of experience, and you brokered peace treaties. Like, I don't think that was running away. It might have been avoiding the path that you wanted to take. That I'd agree with. But I don't think it was running away. It was, sometimes a change is better than a rest, as they say. The opportunity's there, but I'm too afraid to take it. Don't have to be afraid. Run away then. What exactly do you want? Take your time. Oh, I hate these choices, because my issue is I would ask the question. I think before you give advice, you need to have as much information as possible, and you also need to know how the person feels, because quite often in life there is multiple paths that somebody could take, and when they ask you for help at that crossroads, they probably already know which path they want to take, and maybe they're asking for permission. Maybe they're looking for just the devil advocate side. Maybe they're actually looking for you to convince them out of whatever path it is. And without that knowledge, you can't know. And when we get these things where I'd much rather that we would have like two options here. What exactly do you want? Or run away then. So that's the negative one. What exactly do you want? Then we get more info, and then I could choose between, you don't have to be afraid. Run away then and take your time, if that makes sense. Because I feel like I'm missing out some lore by not asking this question, but I know what's going to happen is I won't be able to give them the reassuring, you don't have to be afraid or take your time answer. And it annoys me as somebody that wants to see it all, I guess. But hey, we don't get what we want always. I think I know what I want. I'm just doubting myself. I need to be brave. Okay? Don't shout at me, Zane. I think it's time to stop running and run the family. Just wish I could make my younger self proud. That's all you can hope for, really. And you don't need to do it all at once, and you need to identify the small steps you've taken already. Come on, your younger self will be so proud at many of those diplomatic meetings you had. Honestly, Zane. You know, getting this crisis off my chest and being able to share it with someone close has been a good wake-up call. I'll continue to think things through, but I'm glad I got to express my worries to you, Mango. I genuinely appreciate your company. Oh, Zane. Well, thank you very much. I'll do my best for my family. I think doing your best for you is probably a key one there, realistically. Obviously not, but at the detriment of your family, but yeah, you can't always ignore yourself. That's what I was trying to say. I do feel for Zane. I think like the more I got to know Maeve, the more I felt for Zane. What's his name? Keep wanting to say Leo, but it's not Leo. And there's an A name as well. Let me have a look. We've got Raya, Louis. I knew it began with an L. So we've got Raya and Louis as well as Zane. Hello. It's going to be a difficult catch. I was trying to say a sentence, Mr. Fish. But yeah, I do feel for them. The more that we got to understand Maeve, the more... yeah, this is not useful for anything other than going in a fish tank. Yeah, the more I sort of like felt for them. I think Maeve's okay. I think Maeve on the whole is trying to do good in the world. I mean, we have a quest. Not this one. The charity wish list, for example. That is driven by Maeve even wanting to better the world, but there is an element of that is I'm wanting to better the world under the Amethy name, and how much of that that's true, I don't know. Or is that just my impression? Is that me just being biased against Maeve, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, let's drop Noah off. Head to bed. We do have room, I hope, in one of these tanks. Yes, good. I don't want to lose that fish. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh yeah, we sold some bits. Lovely. And we're at day 16. Good morning, everyone. Right, I'm going to empty my greenhouses out and drop off all of the goods. Basically just going to go through all of my storage stuff and make sure that we have enough items in every location. Okay, we got a few bits to get reclaimed. Lovely stuff. Let's continue our journey to, I think it's 2 million. Oh, 740,000. Very nice. And let's have a quick look here at the collection. So we got one small brown egg to get, starfruit, pickle, rainbow shell, truffle and truffle oil. And then we've got cider and nettle tea. Not bad. Okay, now apparently it's raining on Ginger Island, which is going to be grand. Let's just check for any quests from our new fish. No, not at the moment. Okay. We've got an unlucky day today, which is a bit unfortunate. But you know what? Let's have a look here at socials first. But we are going to go head over... I don't know what time we need to be. We can say hello to Kiwi. Oh, Electo. That's who I missed. Give June a call. Zen we need to gift. Zane we need to gift. Sebastian we need to gift. Marlon. Okay, whole bunch of people. The goat herd we're done, but we can't give them a call yet until they're at 4 hearts. I need to find this Salvador person as well. Aha, we are starting to get key beans, which is good news. Let me grab all of them and then I will pop what we do have into over here, basically, into the ground. Okay, so these will take 4 days to mature. Not bad. Okay, they're definitely going to get watered. Yeah. We will be back to pick those in 4 days. Hopefully I remember. Oh, you're like a little dino. Hello. Thank you for the emerald. What is this? Emerald. That's the word. There's the mermaid. Oh, but they're not here. Did you get Rosa? No. Okay. I guess we're going to just have to keep turning up at the island when it's raining. My understanding is they need to decide that they're going to come and visit the island. But I'm very excited to see, to see them meet the mermaid. Will they meet them? I don't know. But you know what I mean. Right, let's go hunt around, say hello to people. Oh, hello, Mango. I was wondering, do I speak your language well? You got away with words. Absolutely, you talk better than me. You need more practice. You talk better than me? Ah, that thrills me, Mango. I've practiced and studied so hard to get to this point. It means a lot to me that you think I speak well, my friend. Oh, sweet pea. I forget what it is that I'm giving you at the moment. Oh, yeah, I gave you a pink cake last time. Coffee. That I don't have on me. but I do have one there. Here you go. Oh, yum, coffee. This will give me tons of energy for my next project. Maybe a little too much. Oh, bless you, lovely. Enjoy. Oh, there's Rodney power walking into town. Hello, lovely Baron. Whenever it rains, I make fresh banana bread. It's the best with some tea later in the evening. Do you know what? I love that. I love people who have rituals. I think it's just absolutely adorable. Do I have any rituals? I do, but not like one that I would use like every time it rains or anything. This is so thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. Maybe because I can't guarantee I will have the ingredients for banana bread or something like when it rains. I mean, it's England. There's not enough banana bread. Not enough bananas even, should I say, to make sure. Oh. Sen, how did you get here? Are you going to turn this into a garden? I'd love that. I will help you with it. And I don't even need the farmland. Oh, hello, Mango. Don't be shy. Come in. Come in. Oh, thank you. Can we help? It's always a pleasure when you come to visit me. Hope you didn't get harassed by any crabs or bats on your way here. No, I'm all good. What are we doing here? What are you saying? Is everything all right? This garden seems This garden seems like a bit of a mess. I love the music, by the way. Is everything all right? You really can read me like a book, Mango. I've been trying to get into gardening. As you can see, it hasn't been going too well. Oh, help! Let me help. Essentially, I've been taking plants from above ground and planting them down here. Ooh, you probably don't have the right amount of lighting. I don't know why, but they always die off after a day or so. Only weeds and mushrooms seem to survive. Oh. You're a farmer, yes? Do you know what I might be doing wrong? Oh. What do you say? You shock the plants when you move them. You're not growing the right kind of plants. It could be shock. Some plants can actually have shock, which is, a weird thing to say, but they are a living thing. And, we struggle with change. Why don't plants? Exactly. So, but I'm going to say this one because that's more accurate in my head. I don't think there's enough light here for probably the plants that Zen is moving down here. Perhaps you're right. I was sort of digging up plants at random. Yeah. Unfortunately, you do have to look it all up. Oh, I had just had a brilliant idea. Okay, what is it? If I plant a whole bunch of mixed seeds, something would surely sprout. Getting enough would probably take me quite a while, though. Would you be willing to help me collect some? Yes. 100%. What do you say? Of course I'll help. I'm busy, sorry. No, I'm helping. Yay. Thank you so much, Mango. I think if we both collect 30 mixed seeds, it'll be plenty to get something growing. Okay. Ooh, I can see it now. This garden is going to be teeming with life. Oh. Golly. Whenever we hang out, I get such a burst of inspiration. You're really something else, Mango. Oh, thank you. That being said, I simply must show you the costume I've been working on. Oh, I can't wait. Please let me see it. Come see, come see. Oh, Sen is so cute. I love Sen so much. Oh. They to me have the right sort of like energy that lines up with sort of like what we get from Crovus, but it's enough difference that they are themselves, their own individual, but they're not too childlike, I wanted to see the costume. Where am I dropping off the mixed seeds then? Is it 2 Sen? I guess so. Do I have enough? That is the question. I do. Okay. Not all of them, please. Right, 30. And then a garden for Zen. Bring 30 mixed seeds to Zen. Okay. Let's go find Zen. We said hello to Baron. We need to go say hello to Marlon. Electo. Zen was walking this way at some point today. We caught them around here. I think they're doing their garbage can check. which is just fantastic. No. Ah, with both of our seed collecting efforts combined, we should have plenty now. Thank you so much, Mango. Come visit my home in a few days, all right? Ooh, I'll put that in the calendar. In the calendar, I shouldn't forget, which is good. Now, what else am I going to do today? We could do the aquatic overpopulation or the guild master. Charity wish list, I don't think I'm going to have enough. There is, yeah, no way right now. We will work on it. We are working on the green beans. We're at 33 right now. Which is good, I think. Yeah, let's do aquatic overpopulation. Let's see. Where is halibut? If you don't know how to bring up the search function in Look Up Anything, it's Shift and F1 by default. And then you can just type for what you want. So 6 to 11. Oh, 7 to 2. Spring, summer, winter. Beach. Okay. What time? 7 till 2. Okay, so we've got a bit of time to kill. I guess I could see about crafting more bee houses. Wood is going to be the thing there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure wood is my stickler. We do actually have quite a bit of wood. Not enough though. Let's get more and then we'll put more bee houses down. Oh, and that reminds me, I do want to craft a scarecrow for my little spot here. Yes, you're working on that, Robin. I love it. Who's calling? Hey, hello. Maddie should let herself dress up more often. She really likes cute things, so why not? I'm sure Dr. Agira wouldn't mind. I don't know if that's correct. Yeah, I'm going to put a scarecrow right there. So let's grab it. Think scarecrows. Oh, I might not have the fiber. Is that the recipe, right? Yeah, I don't have the fiber. I'm gonna need to make fiber seeds, I think. Do I have any in here? I do. Okay, let's plant these. We can plant them here for the moment. There we go, a bunch of fiber seed planted. Ready for that scarecrow. Let me go grab some wood, and then we need to make sure we're back in time for the halibut as well. Okay, I actually picked up some fiber, which is nice. So maybe I have enough now. I do. Fabulous. Okay, let's get the scarecrow done. Then we will make some beehives and we'll pop those down. There we go. It's not the best thing, but it's quite nice. I could have put a light source there, actually. That might have been nice. Yeah, maybe later. Okay, let's go over to Ginger Island. We will put more money-making machines in. Now, I also got some more key seeds. What are these called? Yeah, key beans. So let's plant those. Fab. And then I think we need iron, right? That's the other component for the machinery. Maple syrup as well. Mustn't forget the sweet stuff. 28. I will make all 28. And now we are missing wood again. Oh, it is the constant battle for wood. That will reach. There we go. All placed in. I think we're going to actually do another row here of the fairy rows. So we're just going to drag this line down to exactly there. Yeah, good. Okay, drop off our materials, good seeds, and we want fairy rows. Ooh, I want deluxe retaining spore soil and fairy seeds. There we go. Oh, very nice. Yeah, our honey patch is starting to come together. I kind of regret not emulating that little path bit up there. Maybe I'll do that round this one. That might be nice. don't know. What do you guys think? Right. Oh, it's time. I need to get back to the beach. Got so many quests. I need to at least complete one. There we go. We can see halibut in the water. Along with eel. Oh, we got halibut. Let's go. Love it. I think we need 10. Let's have a look here. Yeah, 10. Alright, I think, yeah, I'm only going to get 7 today. That's still quite a bit, actually. Let's walk to the farm. It is 1:20 in the morning. Quite late, honestly. I mean, Sterling won't have missed us. The kids might have. Sterling will be in Gramperton today. The kids are in bed. Very nice. Oh no, Sterling. Oh, sorry. Awkward. Well, there we go, guys. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Let me know what you thought of today's cutscenes. I love the Zen garden idea. I can't wait to see what it will be in 3 days' time. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. I thought Zane's cutscene was rather poignant, quite clearly, because I did talk quite a long time through it. I think it's a very interesting thing, I think, to do to try and elicit empathy from a family set like the Amathines. I think it's been written really well in that regard, because it's very easy. Well, is it easy? I guess I think it's easy because I have known people who have been in Zane's position, and that familial pressure is horrific, and there is nothing, I think, that you can feel like you can do to ever live up to it. And regardless whether or not that is perceived or actual, it's brutal to experience. It's very damaging to your self-confidence, etc. So I think it is very nice to see. As I said, we've seen almost Maeve's pressures and the way they are, and the way they are is unfortunately probably due to the way they were raised, so I'm not blaming them, but you can see how in 3 different people it's affected them in 3 different ways. And even when you bring in the other family, so in essence the 3 grandkids' parents, when they come back for like family meals and stuff, you can see how it's affected them as well. And you know, Louis is very entitled, very almost aggressive. You've got Araya, who is just very introverted and obsessively under the impression that they have to excel. And I feel like Zane is very similar to Araya, but is sort of more outgoing and has a feeling of failure there, which is just sad to see. But anyway, clearly I have a lot to say about it. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it down in those comments. And I'm going to stop waffling on, but I will say thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons, whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.